If there's something that you really want, like you're passionate about, you're just like, man, this is it. This is for me. I know it's for me. But you start questioning yourself, like, well, why isn't it happening for you? Think about it. You want it, but are you really putting in the work and the effort to get it? Okay? If it were to truly just come forth, it's just right here in front of you, the opportunity presents itself, are you really ready for it? If the answer is no, you have some work to do. You cannot complain about not having something if you're really not putting in the effort. And even if you are putting in the effort and it doesn't go your way, do you stop trying, or do you continue to grow and prepare yourself once again if that opportunity presents itself? You control your life. You control your actions. You control everything. It's just up to you to actually get up and do it. In order to really succeed, like, your mindset has to be crazy. Like, you have to really believe in yourself. You cannot have any doubt. You think Kobe had doubt? No. Wanna know why? Because he put in the work. If you know deep down inside you really putting in that work, why should you have doubt? Why should your mind even have a little bit of an inkling and not having faith in yourself? And I think a lot of us, including myself, we start complaining, but then when you really just take the time to really think about it, like, am I really putting my all into it? Do I really believe in myself that this is for me? I am an overthinker. I overanalyze situations. I literally my mind will be running 1,000 miles, a minute, and literally trying to figure out why something did not work out. What was the issue? What was the dilemma? Could I have done something? Once I figure out what the issue was, I didn't change it. How do you expect for something to have a different outcome if you don't make the proper adjustment? That's just like riding a bike. When we first learned how to ride a bike, right? A majority of us, we had training wheels. Eventually, you don't have to take those training wheels off in order to really believe in yourself that you can ride that bike by yourself. If you get what I mean. It's not gonna happen overnight. You might even fall off a few times. But just because you fall off the bike doesn't mean you stop trying. No, you keep going. When I catch myself like complaining, or I start getting in one of those moods, like, man, like, where I just feel lost, or questioning if I want something or why isn't something happening, I realize, like, all of that is just me and my mindset and letting my doubt and whatever personal insecurities that I have, or whatever situation that I'm in that's not healthy for me, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, there's certain things, and we have to really just take time to ourselves and realize what is holding us back, what is not giving us the confidence that we need in order to, 1, succeed, 2, wanting or having the drive to having the drive to be successful, or even chase our purpose in life. Like, I'm really starting to realize how important it is to really keep your space and your energy just clear of anything toxic. Like, a lot of the stuff that we just know, that we just feel like we just want so deep and down, it's like, no, it's like, I love it, I want it, like, it's what I need. It really hurts us. And I think that's one of the hardest things that we actually deal with when it comes to friendships, when it comes to relationships, when it comes to family. It's just like, we can't choose our family, but we can choose our friends. And a lot of us would have big hearts, and we don't realize, like, okay, this person is not helping me in any way. I need to remove myself from that. And that, some people will call it selfish, but at times you need to be selfish for your own sanity. honestly. And I've realized that. I started late in my career taking care of others and trying to help them through their mistakes and not thinking of myself. Family, a relationship, and they weren't really appreciative of that either. But it's like, that's a life lesson that I've learned and I'm dealing with, and I'm still currently trying to heal from, and I'm realizing that's what really hurts me inside, and it just gives me so many different emotions on how I react to certain situations and certain things. And I feel like we all need to realize what really holds us back, what I forgot my car's on. What was I saying? We need to figure out where our insecurities come from. We need to figure out where our self-doubt comes from. Okay? And if one of them involves comparing yourself to other people, that needs to change ASAP, shorty. Stop comparing yourself to other people. I will compare myself to other people. I ain't gonna front. I drove myself crazy. Realize, Britt, can't do that. Okay? Alright? Get your head out that cookie jar. That's not your cookie jar. Get back in this one. Okay? They got different cookies for a reason. We're gonna work on baking these cookies and getting everything right over here. Everything is a choice in life. You have the choice to be happy. You have the choice to forgive. You have the choice to pretty much do anything and everything that you want to do in life. And one thing I chose to do is let go of anything that's hurt me, let go of anybody that has hurt me, let go of any situation that prevents me from growing into the woman that God made me to be. And that's what we all need to do. Because if you have that chip on your shoulder, you will never really grow. And you will, that anger or emotion that you have deep bottled in you is going to eventually come out some way or somehow. And sometimes in the wrong time, too. Don't let your past get in the way of your future. And don't let your mistakes stop you from achieving your goals. Because once again, nobody's perfect. And we definitely go through certain things just to kind of make us who we are supposed to be. And I realize that because I regret some things. I definitely am upset at myself I'm upset at myself for how I've done certain things, but I definitely know that if I did not do that, I would not be the woman that I am today. And my mentality is so different now, and I'm super thankful for that. And my friends, because my friends whip me into shape. Like, shorty, get it together. And make sure you have people in your life like that. If they just let you run around being freaking... You have people in your life that don't tell you and let you know when you're wrong, or when you need to change something, or when you need to grow, or you need to make some adjustments, or just pretty much let you know when you messing up. You need to find some new friends. Because anybody that really truthfully cares for you, whether it's a friend, whether it's a boyfriend, girlfriend, family member, if they really care about you, if they care about your well-being and they want to care about you succeeding, they're going to be like, yo, hey, I get it, you out here doing this and this and that, you might be going through something, but it's time to get back to work. Like, it's time to continue on to God's plan. Like, you getting off track a little bit. You need that in your life, and if you don't have that, find it. Along with prayer. And that's just some real stuff. If you have those people in your life, cherish them. Because people pray for people like that. Some people have nobody. And also learn how to put your pride to the side and willing to take advice and criticism to know, like, all right, bet. You know what? You're right. Let me work on myself. Thank you. Because, boy, I've been prideful. Be like, nope, this is who I am. I'm not going to change. Well, The old Britt wasn't really getting far because she wanted to be stubborn. Can't be stubborn. Pride will get you nowhere in life. I used to be kind of prideful, petty sometimes too. But I realized, look, man, if I want it, I'm gonna go get it. Even if I am on the wrong, I'm gonna do anything and everything in my power to make sure that I fix it. Because my conscience and my heart cannot handle it. And if I know deep down within myself, I did whatever I had to do to make sure that everything was fine, that's all that matters. Can't control how someone takes it, can't control how someone reacts to it. It is what it is, and that's pretty much how you have to handle it with life. As long as you put 100% of your effort into whatever you want, or whatever situation you're trying to fix or work on or anything, look, can't have everything in life. And sometimes, like I said before, something that we actually think we really want, we really don't need. And we'll get it just to show us exactly why we don't need it. You have to be thankful for the simple things in life. And one thing that a lot of us tend to take for granted is life within itself. You woke up to see another day. If you did not accomplish whatever it is that you needed to accomplish the day before, whether you got sidetracked or whatever it is distracted you, guess what? You woke up to start over a new day. You get another 24 hours to try to achieve whatever it is that you want to do in life. People are here fighting for their life. There's people here in hospitals, children that are in hospitals, people who can't walk. And it makes me emotional because I have friends that are currently fighting for their life. And when I catch myself complaining, I think about that because life could just be so much worse, but it's not. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I never want to take advantage of that. That's why I could care less about materialistic items. I can care less about any of that because no matter what, I can't take that with me to the grave. And I try to just, when I catch myself complaining, I really just try to just appreciate what I have, who I have, and forgive those who have hurt me, and really just have a whole heart of pure happiness and love, because there's not enough love in this world. There's just so much hate and greed and pride, and I don't know. That was kind of on my heart, you know? Just wanted to say that. Is that a motivational Monday? I don't know. Guess it is, right? It's positivity, positive vibes, positive energy. Giving you a little motivation to go harder. Go harder. Anyways, hope you guys have an amazing Monday, an amazing week, and go and get it. Oh, Lord. You have a flashlight? One last thing. Do not regret having a big heart that cares for others, because sometimes people who take advantage of that need to experience that to realize what they have in order to change themselves. So continue to love, continue to be who you are. Do not let anybody change you from that, because God made you that way for a reason. God has a purpose for you. And I'm talking. Just don't regret it. I realize that I've helped people grow, and I love who I am, and I don't want to change that. I just think being mean was okay, and it's not. I wasn't happy being that way. I'm happy. Be naive either. Be aware of how people treat you, and don't let someone take advantage of you. You know what I'm saying? Realize okay, this person is not, they're just using me. But do not let that change you, because if you let that change you, you're going to end up being somebody, not being somebody, but you're going to end up pretending to act a certain way to have your guard up to prevent yourself from getting hurt again. But really, you really are hurting yourself, and you never know when you're blocking your own blessing having your guard up. Don't have a guard up, just be more aware and remain being yourself, because there's not really that many good people in this world that are left that have good hearts, and we really can't afford to lose ourselves to these crazy people that are insensitive and hurt others. As you say, love wins, love cures all. Spread more love. feel like every person is capable of changing, and we're able to fight our battles and whatever demons we have inside of us. But grabbing a little bit in the sleep there, are you? I think you guys get the point now. But yeah, officially done now. So remember, positive vibes, positive energy, remain positive, do everything, never lose doubt, never lose faith, and stay prayed up. That's how you gotta be, man. Everything is a choice. You be happy if you want to be. It's your actions, not anybody else's. You are not a puppet, okay? You control your destiny. So go ahead and control it like a PS4 and go be a champion. I have no clue what I'm talking about. I'm just getting sleepy now. Alright guys, have a good night. I'll talk to you later.